Hello everyone and welcome back to Python lessons on Codecademy. Today we will be finishing off with functions by reviewing how they work. So what this first task requires us to do is first of all define a function, and you can either look at my previous video on how to do this or just uh, continue watching here, but this is only one example. So first you start off with def, which stands for define, then the name of the function that you want, and then don't forget the parentheses and then the colon. After the colon you have to put an indentation for anything that you want to be in the function. So let's see what the task wants us to do, except define the function. So this function needs to take an argument that it wants us to call s. And as I said before, don't forget the parentheses and the colon. Then we need to say if the shutdown function receives s is equal to yes, it should return. So if s is yes, then colon, you have to put the colon, indentation, return, and shutting down. So what this will do is, if you call this function shutdown with an argument of yes, if you call it with this, then when the function is called, it's going to check if s, which in this case is yes, and if it is, it's going to return shutting down. So let's see what else the task wants us to do. Alternatively, elif s is equal to no, return shutdown aborted. But to actually get this onto your console screen, you have to do print and then the function of the name with yes or no, because you're only returning that, you're not actually printing it. So if you don't do print, then it's just going to run the function, but you're not going to see any result from it. So don't forget that. Finally, if shutdown gets anything else, so else, other than those two inputs, it wants us to return. I can't spell tonight, sorry. And return sorry. So let's see what happens. We shouldn't get anything on the console, but I will try to explain. So if you enter the function with shutdown with yes, then it's going to enter the function, check is s equal to yes. Yes, it is. So it would return that, and if you put print in front of here, it's going to print shutting down. If you, however, put no in there, it's going to enter the function with s as no. Is s no? No, it's not. Move on. elif is s no? Yes, it is. So it's going to return shutdown aborted, and because we said print, it's going to print shutdown aborted. Else, so if we enter here some nonsense, then it's going to say is s equal to yes? No, it's not. Move on. Is s equal to no? No, it's not. Move on. Therefore, this is my only choice, and I have to return sorry, is what the computer would say, and then we would print sorry. So let's move on. What we also did in the previous video was look at modules. How to get a module is easy. You just import and the name of the module. What modules contain is already made functions, which are usually the most efficient that you can get. So we need to call the square root of it on the number 13,000 689, and it wants us to print it. Let's see what happens. So it's saying that it's not found. sqrt function, the number. Okay. Oh, it just wants us to do it just that one. Okay. So if you only want to import one thing, one function from a module, then you have to do from name of the module import what you want to import. So in this case, this should work. Yes. Let's check the calculator if this is correct, which probably is. Square root. Oops. Square root of 13689. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Square root of 13689. I must be doing something wrong. So, okay, let's leave it for now because it's definitely not equal to that. Because if we times that, if we double it, then we don't get the same result. So let's move on. Let's see. First, define a function called distance from 0 with one argument, any argument. So let's say number, because it's probably going to be about numbers. Then, if the type of the argument is either int or float, so how to do this is if was it type? Ooh, I don't remember myself. If type of number is int, yes, int, or type of number is float, then do something. Don't do something like this because the computer won't understand this. It's going to do it weirdly. So remember to put another type number equals float. I know that in the beginning you're probably tempted to do that, but don't do it. If the type of the argument is either integer or float, as we said here, the function should return, so return the absolute value of the function input, so abs number. Otherwise, the function should return nope, so else nope. And we need to return this. So let's see what happens. Yes, that works. So let's move on. This is a new section, but it starts off with more functions, so this will be the last part of the video for today. So we need to write a function. How to do that? We do def answer that takes no arguments and returns the value 42. Return 42. So yes, what this is just a really quick recap of what it can do. So in this case, if you call the function answer, it doesn't accept any argument, so you shouldn't put anything in there. What it's going to do is return 42. How to put this on the console? It would be print answer and parentheses, and you should get 42. So for now, thank you for watching this video, and bye.